What's up, guys? This your boy KL. I'm in my apartment right now. As you can see, I don't want to show. Well, I show my TV. Um, I want to talk about. Um, I really want to talk about what's going on with the Lakers. I want to talk about it right now. I wish I could go live on on Twitch, but I deleted it. I need to see if I can go live on Twitch. Just live in particular to talk about this because, and that's what I might do. I don't know. I might just do it and just post this on YouTube, and then I might take to Twitch. Let me tell everybody the news of it. Basically the news of it. Basically, the Lakers couldn't get anybody else. Listen to me. I don't care what anybody is trying to say. We've been down this road so many times before. People forgot. What happened when we go after somebody? We gut the whole roster. When they brought Russell Westbrook in, and I don't know if it was LeBron that wanted him. I don't know who it was. I'm not going to go into detail because it's boring and it happened. They gutted out that whole Laker roster. The Lakers got bad ever since then. When we won the championship in the bubble, why didn't we stay with that group? That's when it all started to go bad for the Lakers. It went bad for the Lakers because they didn't do what they were supposed to do, which was keep that group that they had in the bubble together. When they gutted that roster, I could go down the list all day long. But I'm not going to go down the list, everyone. I'm not going to. But I'm going to give out key facts. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do for you today. To make y'all understand all these people saying this and that. My thing is, you couldn't have got nobody better, because if you did get somebody better, you gotta gut that roster. You gotta gut the roster out. And I'm gonna give you at least 8 key reasons on why everything gonna go awry this season and what's gonna happen this season. And I'm gonna speak on it. I don't care. But I'm gonna give you the 8 factors on why they're in this predicament and what the season's gonna look like. Number 1, let's go back to the bubble. Like I said, we're gonna go to the bubble. The Lakers had a good roster. They won the championship with that roster. If you a real fan, you know who was on the roster. If you're not, then you're not. I'm not gonna go down the list on about who was on the roster. You know who was on the roster. Now, but the key thing I'm gonna talk about is who you took off the roster when we got Russell Westbrook. Now, you had Caldwell Pope. What happened to him, ladies and gentlemen? Can anybody tell me what happened to Caldwell Pope? He went to none other than Denver, who beat us in the Western Conference Finals. They beat us. And when we had I think we had Darvin Ham. They beat us. Beat us. Destroyed us. Because guess why? The roster was already bad. Even though we didn't have Russell no more, you still didn't have any decent players. You had Austin Reeves, you had Rudy, you had D'Lo, but look, D'Lo had 0 points. I've been saying it. The Lakers needed somebody like a Dame Lillard or Trae Young, or even get somebody like at least Derek White, or they could have got Drew Holiday. They didn't get any of those players. None of them. So now they're in the hole. What happened to Caldwell Pope that year? He won another ring with a different team. That's my point. But the Lakers let him go. Stupidity. Moving on. We're going to move up. They also let Caruso go. Who got Caruso? What is Caruso doing? Winning championships with Oklahoma City? Do that make any sense? The Lakers did this to themselves. Everybody want the Lakers to make a move. They can't make any more moves. They're cooked. They are cooked. And I just want to say the third thing. The third thing is LeBron needs to leave because it's a sinking ship. The fourth thing I got to say. Everybody made it seem like the Luka trade was bad. No, that wasn't the problem. Luka wasn't the freaking problem, y'all. Stop it. Y'all know what Luka can do. Stop acting like that man is trash. He is not trash, y'all. He is not trash. Stop it. Stop lying to yourselves. Y'all made it seem like that man is trash. He is not trash. He's only trash to some people. You see how Dallas was mad when they got rid of him. So he's not trash. So let's stop this. The fifth thing. The reason why the Lakers lost first round is because they didn't have a center. Jackson Hayes tried his best. But the blame don't fall on Jackson Hayes alone. It falls on JJ Redick. He is a new coach. I do not care what everybody said. Austin Reeves sucked that series. What I would have did, and y'all can disagree or agree, it's your choice. I don't care. I don't care what anybody say. I've been watching basketball for a long time. I know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't care if you don't think I don't know, but it's the truth. Agree with me or disagree with me. It's I don't care. I don't care. I know what I'm talking about. So, back to what I was saying. Austin Reeves played his worst basketball of his career in that playoff game LeBron had more points than Austin. I think, look it up, I might be wrong, but I'm not probably wrong on this. I think LeBron outscored Austin all through the playoffs that they played. If that's the truth, he should be embarrassed. LeBron is 40 freaking years old. Get the hell out of here. And how old is Austin? I don't want to hear it. Then that last game, he didn't hit a three until the fourth quarter. Until the fourth quarter. I do not blame Jackson Hayes. I blame JJ Redick. Because as a coach, this is what I would have done. I would have put Jackson Hayes in the game. I do not care. And then I would have put Dalton Knecht in. I would have set Austin Reeves down and put Dalton Knecht in. Look, it couldn't have got no worse than what it already was. We was already getting our ass beat. Putting belt to booty. Period. It couldn't have been no worse than that. Remember, in those games, the Lakers were up. But that's the way it goes. Everybody, but in my sixth thing, this is number 6. People need to stop. Yes, we didn't get a major center. We didn't get Giannis. We didn't get Embiid. We didn't get Kessler Walker. We didn't get him. We didn't get Miles Turner. We didn't get Bogdanovich, whatever that boy name is. I don't know. The center from Washington. We didn't get a lot of centers. We didn't get them because guess what? Some of the centers went with the teams who had the money to get them. The Lakers have no money to get anybody but Ayton. LeBron took the player option. He took it. And I don't blame him. Because guess what? It is not LeBron's job to do the scouting for the Lakers. That's Rob Pelinka's job. My God. LeBron's job is to play. Not get the goddamn team together. And yes, I am going to Twitch because I want to talk about this because there's a lot of people saying a lot of dumb things and don't know what the hell they're talking about. And I don't care if I offend people. I don't care. I know about basketball and I have basketball knowledge. I will match you and one up you if you would love to. Talk about it. Let me tell you something, and I don't have to cuss to get my point across. We had Anthony Davis. We going to the 7th. We had Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis kept getting hurt. He was a force, but he was a little soft at times. Anthony Davis, here's a point that I'm trying to make with Anthony Davis. Do anybody remember that shot that Murray made on Anthony Davis in the playoffs? Yes, he could have hit that on anybody, but he hit it on him, and it was a game winner. So, I don't care what nobody says. We gave him a chance. We gave him a chance. He did nothing. He did nothing. He did nothing. So we're moving on from him. We're moving on. Now, number 8, the last thing. What I think needs to happen is LeBron James needs to leave the Lakers. Because they didn't get any better. They're going to get, let me talk about what's going to happen. In the playoffs, they might get to the second round. And I hope they win the championship. That's the goal that all the Lakers fans always want. The Lakers to win a championship. But realistically, they might get out first round or second. And if they can prove me wrong, then I would be appreciated. Because LeBron needs to leave because they're wasting his time. They wasted LeBron's talent. He's been there for 8 years, and it don't make no sense. It don't. And everybody could argue if LeBron is great or if he's not great. LeBron is clearly the great player. So I don't care. But that's my take on it. And I'm done talking about it. But let's go. So we got Ayton. It's not a big move. It's a move. We got a center. Do it really move the needle? Not in my book. I think the Lakers are still cooked. But I might be wrong. Hoping to God that I'm wrong. Hoping to God that I'm wrong. But I might not be wrong. I might not be wrong. So, therefore, they are cooked. And LeBron needs to leave. Because it's not worth it. It's a sinking ship. And they have a new owner, but who gives a frick? LeBron James needs to leave. That's my take on it. Like it, hate it, love it, I don't care. That's my take on it. This your boy KL saying farewell. Peace.